Howdy everybody, Efour here, and welcome back to the channel for Season 2, Episode 3 of our FIFA 22 Youth to Gold save. Now, we've been having a great run in the league thus far. I'm going to catch you guys up and check out where we're at. Since you were last with me, we took on Cambridge the third of the month. We won 4-1. Now, we scored our first corner goal after in last episode I was saying how we hadn't scored a corner goal in this save yet. It was King. He got up, his head on the ball, and he knocked it home. We also had Pereira, our new center mid, and Bishop, our new center back, making their debuts in those games. It was a comfortable win. Cambridge was 23rd in the league, and we handled them easily. We then took on Ipswich, and we won that one 3-1. We actually scored another corner goal in this game. This time it was Chapman, our center back, came on, got his head up. The goalkeeper actually got his hand on the ball, but it just went into the net. It was a great goal. And in that game, Crespo, our other new center mid, made his debut along with Gordson. He's our third left back. You guys might not remember him. We signed him a couple episodes ago in a youth scouting update, and we brought him into the team. He played well. He's not the best, but he's a great depth option. Currently, we sit first in the league. We are undefeated, 6 wins, 2 draws. We have 21 goals for and 8 goals against. One of the best defenses in the league and one of the best offenses in the league. We are playing wonderfully. Now, even though we have not lost a game yet, we're still only 1 point ahead of Huddersfield. They're right on our tails, but if you remember in last episode, we thrashed them. I think it was 5-0. It was pretty crazy. Now, today we're going to be taking on Harrogate. Let me make sure you can see it. They're sitting in 10th right there on 12 points, 4 wins, 4 losses, excuse me. They only have 7 goals for and 12 against. The reason I wanted to bring you back for this game is because that was a team from last season that came up into this league with us. So we're going to start there today and take them on. Let's check out the team. This is the team for our game against Harrogate. We have Smith in goal, a back four of Cook, Sjoberg, new boy Bishop, and Taylor. Center midfield pairing of King and new boy Pereira. Schaefer, Menendez, and Graham make up the attacking 3 behind Vasquez. Our bench looks like this. We have Bjorklund, Osorio, Crespo, Eliasson, Smith, and Miranda. Miranda has come onto the bench to take Sullivan's spot on the bench. You can see it, double checking. And really it was because of his pace. Miranda's pace is 77, 76 acceleration, 77 sprint speed. Sullivan is quick, 72 acceleration and 73 sprint speed, but Miranda can just run past people and is really deadly on the counterattack. So we have him on the bench instead of Sullivan. Now, one other thing before we hop into this Harrogate game, I think I'm going to set the limit per season to signing 2 free agents, maybe 1, and maybe making 1 transfer per season. Again, I touched on it in the last episode, but I could get probably 10 free agents each summer and really boost our team. We could find a bunch of 66 and replace all these players, and I don't want to do that. I want it to be challenging. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you like the limit being 2, if you want it to maybe even be 1, where we can just bring 1 free agent and 1 transfer a month, or a season, sorry. But I think 2 free agents and 1 transfer a season is a pretty good limit for us. I want it to be a little realistic, and again, I want to struggle a little bit, so we're going to keep it at that, but let's hop into this game. Here we are, and one thing I did forget to mention is Vasquez. He currently is top scorer in the league. He has 6 goals. Menendez also has 4, and King, our center mid, also has 4. Well, he didn't score last season, and this season he has 4. He's been having a great year thus far. Menendez, King, and Vasquez are kind of making up our trifecta of goal scorers, and Graham out on our right wing has 6 assists. So we're having a great season for the team. King almost grabs another one there, but it's been a blast using this team. Loving to see them develop and just get better and more enjoyable to use. Let's get another corner goal for y'all. He got it on net but couldn't quite get the finish on. Got Menendez here with it. We'll get it back to Bishop. Oh, great shot from Menendez. Couldn't quite get it into the corner. Let's see how close that was. It looked pretty close. Oh, no, it was kind of right at the keeper. Another corner. Graham whipping this one in. And can anyone get to it? No, no one gets their head on it. Menendez picks it up. Looking for a pass here. We'll get it to Pereira. Use him. Sorry, my wife is coming in. Now it's out to Taylor. We got it into King. Again, he always gets in great attacking positions. It's really fun to use him. And they thwart the attack there. But guys, we have been playing so well. I have been giving up the odd goal. I really would love to get a lot more clean sheets, especially for Smith, our goalie. But overall, we've been getting the wins. We've been playing well. We haven't really been struggling to where we're really fighting to get a win. It seems like we're pretty much in control most games. But the team is coming along. We have Vasquez running at the defense here. He doesn't have an angle for a shot. Give it to King. Oh, he couldn't turn and get the shot away. He's in a great position. Unfortunately, they cut it out again. But we have players back for defense. We just need to make sure that they don't break us down, which they now outnumber us. All right, boys. Oh, okay. Whew. Poor shot from them. Great save from Smith to be in the right position to pick it up. They're in our zone again, pressing us. Oh, they get around. Oh, man. That was lucky. They really should be one ahead there. It was a great play from them, and luckily they missed the target. Perea with a great little interception there. Into King. I need Perea to make a run. He waited too long. I wanted to give it back to him, but he wasn't getting on the attacking foot. Now they're hitting us on this counter. We have Sjoberg chasing back with Bishop covering the back, and Taylor is there to put some pressure on that header. We'll get it down the wing to Graham. Menendez. Oh, what a shot. Saved by the keeper. It's another corner for us. Graham whips it in here, and no one can get their head up on it. Perea with the ball. He has yet to score a goal for the team yet. King. Oh, the little flick from Menendez did not come off how I wanted it to. We got Schaefer there with the ball. Oh, man, Menendez is making a great run, and we couldn't quite get the ball onto his foot. It was a good first half from the boys, but we need to get a goal and come away with another win, at least not a loss. I really like that we're undefeated thus far, and I really want to keep that rolling. So be back in a second. They are here in our zone. Oh, no. And there's the goal. He just turned sharply. I overran it. And they slot one into the top left corner. Oh, man. Perea has been a nice addition to the squad. He hasn't been crazy. He hasn't been game-changing. But he just, his defensive work rate being high, he really does help us out on defense. He doesn't get into the same attacking positions that poor shot from Menendez that Mercer was. But he's always in great positions defensively. It's added a little bit of solidity to our defense and help me out for sure. Y'all have seen me struggle on defense, so I'm welcoming any help I can get on defense. Perea intercepts that right there. We got a good opportunity for an attack here. Get it to Schaefer. And there we go. Hit him with the dead fish. That'll be our first celebration. Hopefully we have more celebrations to come. Perea intercepts that. Menendez holds it, slots Schaefer in, and he belts it home past the keeper. 1-1. Now, Harrogate has put up a pretty good little fight thus far. We really have been kind of dominating games. Like I mentioned in the last episode, the skill level in this league compared to the league below is pretty similar. It hasn't been too much of a challenge. They did have a shot there. But we had played some good defense. I wasn't too worried about it. I trusted Smith to cover it, but we've been playing really well, and Harrogate are giving us a run for our money today. Like I said, as long as we don't end up losing offsides from Schaefer, I'll be happy with that. Perea intercepts it again. Get it up to Vasquez. And Vasquez, like I said, has been playing wonderfully. We'll get this over to King maybe. Nope. Goal kick. And again, I'm still not using many subs, guys. I have so many games that it's first team in one game, second team in the next game. First team in one game, second team in the next game. And both teams have been playing very well. It's been quite nice to have better depth this year. where we can handle a heavy fixture congestion. Oh, I thought Vasquez was going to hit that. That would have been beautiful if he could have swung that around the keeper. Oh, Menendez can't quite get around. Graham, Menendez. Let's get it back to Graham. Come on, Taylor, get up and win this. He does, but it's not really towards anyone. Poor header. But you guys have seen it this game already. Perea has cut out multiple passes, just being in the right position at the right time. Oh, man. As I'm saying that, they get a ball over the top, and he just bends it around the goalkeeper. I don't want to watch that. All right, now it's up to us. We got to try and find a goal back. Oh, that hurts. I mean, I know the undefeated run isn't... It's definitely not going to last forever, especially now, but it's a stinky way for it to end. We should definitely be beating Harrogate, I feel. They currently sit 10th in the league, but they have definitely outplayed us today. Seems like the boys always get shy on camera for you guys. They've been playing so well. Oh, great move from Schaefer. Send him off, ref. Oh, man. Come on. Let's get one back at least. Show them we mean business. It's a poor pass. Can't get it into Vasquez. Here they are again on the edge of our box. Get up, Bishop. He gets up, but it's tapped by one of their players. He was offsides. Their attacking threat ends. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything out of this game, unfortunately. And that is the final whistle. We lose 3-1. What a bummer. What a painful, painful one to lose. We drop down to second now, 2 points behind Huddersfield. That does hurt a little bit, but we can only get into the next game. We're going to be taking on MK Dons, who are in fourth, so let's hop in. So the team remains unchanged from the last game. Smith in goal, a back four of Cook, Sjoberg, Bishop, and Taylor. King and Perea in the center of the park. Schaefer, Menendez, and Graham, the attacking three behind Vasquez in the same bench as last time. Let's hop in and take on fourth in the league, MK Dons, and hopefully get a win to keep up with Huddersfield. And here we are. Number 2 versus number 4. If we can get this win, it'll separate us from the chasing pack a little bit more. And again, like we always talk about, give us that cushion so that if and when we hit a wobble, we will be up for it and okay, not fall too far down the table. But let's see how we do today. MK Dons are pushing down our right side now. They get it past Taylor. He takes a shot. It is blocked, but they're still on the attacking foot here. Chase over with Cook to hopefully block any crosses like that. And it goes out of play. It's still their ball. But MK Dons is in that 5-2-3 that we've played a couple times and done really well against. So hopefully we can do well again today. Luckily he hits that out, but that was close. Here's Schaefer. Another crazy thing is Schaefer's sprint speed is up to 93. He is wicked fast. His acceleration's only 77, which is kind of crazy. I'm working on his acceleration in training now to try and get that more equal to his 93 sprint speed, because if we can get his acceleration in the high 80s with a 93 sprint speed, he is going to be dangerously fast. He should have really done better on that last opportunity and scored, because now they're in our zone and threatening to get ahead in the game. Smith saves it, and I can't get the ball off the attacker, and they slot it home in an open net. Oh, no. Oh, no, boys and girls. We've been playing so well. That's Mo Isa they have. Wow. But, oh, man. Not like this. They're pressing again down our left side. They got the ball past Cook. We really need to win the ball off. This is where we're getting beat. They keep getting in like that, and luckily we cut it out that time. Get it down to Schaefer on the wing. Now he has to score here. I should have passed it sooner. King's there for the easy tap in. 5 goals on the season for him. Assist from Schaefer. It's 1-1. Right there you can see that it says King has 5 goals in 7 matches. Having a great little season. I knew he would be a great center midfield, and it feels so good to be being rewarded with that move. It took some time, pretty much a whole season, but he really is becoming one of our best players quickly. Oh no, Perea has the ball taken off him. I was just way too slow with it. Luckily, we blocked that shot. Now, let's try and win the ball back and get on the attacking foot because, okay, King wins it. Perea out to Graham, and it's a poor pass. Luckily, it goes right back to Graham. We'll run with Graham. Get it out to Vasquez. Oh, and he has the pace. Can he do it? Oh, it bounces back out to him, but he can't get it on his foot. And the defender just chips it over him to get it out of their zone. They have a corner here. Hopefully we can clear it out. Nothing else at the end of that first half. We're now in the second half. Still 1-1. We really need to find a goal and play some good defense. They've been looking pretty dangerous today, and I really would love to get 2 goals to give us a little bit of cushion because the way they've been playing has made me a little nervous. Perea gets his foot in. Can't get the pass through. But Perea, like I said, he's always in great defensive positionings, winning the ball back. He's just a little small. I'm trying to work on his attacking work rate so he starts to get forward a little more because he's always in great defensive positions, but he's kind of goes missing on the attack, and I know we need that extra body and that extra help on the attack. Oh, no. What a touch from him. Oh, Bishop is there to get in the way and block it. Beautiful. Give it over to Menendez. Let's run. I'm going to give it to Schaefer if he can get past that guy. He does. Blocked from the defender. Oh, no. Okay, we have it on the edge of the area. Trying to find the opening. King made a run there. Schaefer. Vasquez. Oh, I wanted that to go to Vasquez. He was making a good little run in. I missed him. Couldn't get it off. Here they are again pressing down our left side. Luckily, Cook gets a foot in. Now we got to get it up. We got to get some goals. Get some pressure on him. Go, Perea. It's a poor pass from King. Perea was in so much space. What a bummer. King really has to do a better job there because he was in so much space. If it could have just been a little bit farther from the defender, he would have been in on goal. Oh no. Whew. We get a foot in, get it out. Let's try and send it down to Schaefer again where he can run in behind. And he will get this pass in. Oh no. Oh no. I think that was Perea again. Just not a great attacking finish. But we are looking a lot better in this second half. They're here. They get a great through ball in. Leaves them wide open. We get the ball out. Luckily. Oh no. We got to get the ball. Okay. Taylor is there for the interception. Send it down to Schaefer again. Over the top for Vasquez. Plays the ball in nicely. We're going to send it over for Graham. And he can't get there before the defender. Get up. We can't keep it in. Oh, what? Okay. There's a ugly play from their team, and we couldn't capitalize on it. We got 8 minutes in game left, and Menendez gets a foot in. Unfortunately, it goes out of bounds. Cook is there, sends it back up to Menendez. Let's get an attack going. Get it into Vasquez. He can get there first. And he slots it home. Is that the game winner? Is that the game winner? I sure hope so. Got to hold on for 2 more minutes plus added time. Great goal from Vasquez. It all started with Cook winning the ball back. We get it up to Menendez. He plays Vasquez in behind the defenders, and he slots it home on the right side. Goalkeeper had no chance. All right, 2 minutes in game plus added time. We just got to hold on. This has been a hard-fought win, which makes sense. They're 4th in the league. They've been a good little team. And now we just got to make sure we don't let them get a goal back because it is ours to lose or to drop points, really. And we don't want to drop any points. We want to keep staying up with Huddersfield. King is helping in the defense cover. He gets a foot in, and that is the game. Look at that. It gave them 5 extra minutes when they were supposed to have 1. The referees are biased, but we got the win 2-1 against MK Dons. Let's see where that leaves us in the league table. So that game keeps us in 2nd place. MK Dons drop all the way down to 7th. You can see that right above my head there. But we are still 2 points behind Huddersfield. So we have to keep winning, and we have to keep up with them. I really am trying to get in one of these top 2 spots so we get automatic promotion and avoid the playoff promotion altogether. That would be ideal, but right now it looks like Peterborough, Efour United, and Huddersfield are the 3 horses at the top part of that race, trying to break away from the rest of the pack. We're 5 points ahead of 4th place Harrogate Town, despite losing to them. But if we can string some more wins together, keep up with Huddersfield, I hope that we can be the 2 to run away with it, and hopefully at some point we can overcome them for that top spot and win the title. So we have one more game this month against Portsmouth. I'll play that one off camera, and I'll bring you back for the Youth Academy update and the Youth Scouting reports, and we will end the episode there. See you in a moment. Hinga-dinga-dargan, boys and girls. It is time for our Youth Squad monthly report and Youth Scouting, so let's hop in. We have Elijah Thompson and Marcus Parker still here, and once again, still 15. I'm really ready for these guys to hit 16 years of age so we can move them up and start using them. But let's go check out those other guys in the scouting reports. All right, guys, we have Alexander Nilsson, and his value is $1.5 million. That is the best guy we have seen in a scouting report. He's only 15, unfortunately. It's driving me crazy, so we can't use him immediately, but we're going to sign him up. Looks like a right winger. We'll see what position he's going to end up playing for us, but man, I'm excited to see what his overall is. All right, guys, we have David Lundberg here, 17 years old, and another guy at $1 million. That's 2 in this scouting report alone. We will sign him up. He's 6'0". He kind of looks like Bishop from last episode, so let's sign him up and see where we're going to play him. We have Frank Baker here, $1.2 million. That's 3 so far. I don't think I've ever had that happen with 3 guys valued at $1 million or more. 17-year-old, maybe a center attacking mid, not exactly sure, but his potential is 75 to 94. He is going to be a good little player. Can't wait to see what he has to offer. Here are those 3 players. We have David Lundberg, a 61 overall. Alexander Nilsson, a 61 overall, and Frank Baker, a 60 overall. So we're going to switch Lundberg to be a center back as well. It's going to take 2 weeks. He looks like a great player. His acceleration, 64, sprint speed of 62 is really good starting point. So we're going to move him to center back. Nilsson, we're moving to left winger because he's right-footed. I want him cutting in and getting on that right foot to take shots. He will be our backup left winger. I know right now it's Smith, but Nilsson, as of this moment, when he can get up to the team, he's going to be our backup left winger. And again, like always, we'll try him out in the games and see how he feels. Then we have Frank Baker. We are moving him to a striker. It says it's going to take 38 weeks, but I don't need another center attacking mid, really, with Eliasson being the backup to Menendez, and both of them play really well in that role. And Frank Baker, I think, could be the striker for the future. Vasquez is playing really well, but I'm not sure how much he's going to develop. And Frank Baker's potential is 75 to 94. So we're going to bring Frank Baker up, and Lundberg. We'll leave Nilsson down in the Youth Academy until he's 16. But man, I'm excited. That was a great scouting report. So with those guys up in the team, I moved Lundberg to start at center back. Again, I think he's just going to be a great player. So he plays alongside Bishop. Sjoberg drops down to the bench, and that means Bjorklund is all the way down here as our 4th center back. He will still get game time, but we are moving some of these players out. Like we said, when we get better Youth Academy players in, we're going to replace the guys that are already here. Now, if somebody that we replace them with, say Lundberg, is just awful in the game, in the match engine, then we'll go back to what we were doing before. But for now, he comes in. We also have Baker moving to the bench, taking Munoz's spot as well. I want to get game time into him. He is only 2 overall behind Vasquez, and I think he's going to be a great little player, but we won't get to see them until next episode. So if you guys enjoyed that, leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Again, let me know who you guys are excited to see. All these guys are developing well. You can see our first team right there. We're starting to get a pretty decent defense. The guys up top are starting to develop really well. I'm super excited about this. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, Efour out.